Okay. What's up, guy? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom. I'm coming to you live and direct from Mocha Reggae Lounge in Sosua, Dominican Republic. I'll be here for a little bit. We'll be on the live for a while, man. I promise you guys I was doing another live today. I'm drinking a smoothie right here. A Mocha smoothie. Alkaline smoothie, right? Let me drink some of it. This goes down smooth. There's no sugar, no milk, no honey.
Tastes good, right?
Tastes good.
I want to tell him one or two things.
Mm-hmm. But all is well, all is good. Let me give you guys some time to come on the live. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom. If you ever in Sosua, you want some Jamaican food, come to Mocha's Reggae Lounge. Cool vibes, good food. I'm not saying that because I'm here doing a live, but good food, good vibes, man. It's in the middle of the action. Bunch of bars and restaurants around here, some clothing shops. Sosua is a good spot, man. What can I say? I'm gonna take my time and mm, mm. This is health, man. Healthy drink I'm drinking right here, so you can see. Sorry about the color, but I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm doing the best I can with the lighting situation here. Status Boom, what's going on with you, champ? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Checking for life. Yes, indeed, checking for life. I need to start drinking more of these right here. But it's definitely healthy. And it's definitely helping, like, flush the body out. When Moshe come on here, he can explain himself better than I can regarding the smoothie. He can explain it to you what he uses and what he's doing for the smoothie and everything. It looks healthy. It's healthy. It's definitely healthy. Moshe only eats and drinks healthy things. He's really good to his body. He doesn't drink alcohol. Doesn't smoke. He works out. He exercises. He stretches. Man, he does a lot of, and he knows a lot about health and different things like that. He'll come on the live in a little bit, and he can talk to you guys about health and just, well-being, and make sure you keep yourself together. 100%. I know it's 4:23 p.m. in the afternoon, Dominican Republic time. We're waiting for most to come on the live and we'll talk. But like I said, sorry about the quality. It's just where I'm at. The lighting, it's like dim here. I should have my light. What's up, Amar? I'm on the live right now. I'm gonna listen to the other message as soon as I'm done with the live. But yeah, all is good, all is well, man. I'm gonna keep drinking this. It tastes like I'm drinking blended leaves. It's not the worst thing I ever drank, but it's just it's definitely I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. It's I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. It's just bland. It has a bland taste to it. It just tastes like blended leaves, but most will be in a little bit. Can you explain it? If you're watching, man, make sure you guys get a video like, man, support the channel, share my videos, get my videos like. Yes, I'm coming to you live and direct from Sosua. It's raining right now in Sosua. That's a light drizzle. It's cloudy, but that's how the weather's been here in Sosua, Dominican Republic. I hear thunder, so it might be a thunderstorm coming. It's hot down here. If you guys are in the States or in England or in Canada. It's hot down here right now. Cash Now said, I want to see this is a unification of the Dominican Republic and Haitian Brazilians. We the best together. What do you mean by unification between Dominican Jamaicans and Haitian Brazilians? Or do you just mean Dominicans and Haitians? Like, or are you talking about all 40 places? Dominican, Jamaican, Haitian, and Brazilians? They all, them countries are some of my favorite places, man. All of them. Sorry about my face. Sorry about my face. All right. This is nasty. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Ugh. But I'm drinking because it's healthy. Sorry about the noise in the background. Somebody's working, doing something in the background. Cash Now, tell me what you mean. Tell me what you mean. Once again, you guys hit the like button. Darkstar 44. Hello, Philly. All is well. All is good. Darkstar, you know I have that much longer down here. I'll make my way back to New York, and we can start doing the migrant videos. I'm lost in the sauce with the migrant crisis right now. Like I said, I took a break because I was mentally going crazy with the migrant crisis. Migrant crisis content. I was going a little crazy with the migrant crisis content. As far as I knew too much was going on. Now I hear 65,000 migrants on the street. Darkstar 44, homeless in New York, but like you said, they'll eventually go to other places. Cash Now said yes. All four powerhouses in music, sports, health, food, beauty, and economics. Revolutionary people. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Revolutionary people. Yes, indeed. For sure. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. We're still waiting for people to come on live. I don't know if they're getting the notifications. I don't know what's going on. If you guys get this notification, let me know. Legal said, big up Philly Dom. Keep up the excellent work, brother. Thank you so much. I'm drinking this thing that Moshe made me. It just has a bitter taste to it, so sorry about my face. I'm in a Jamaican lounge. Moshe Reggae Lounge. If you ever in Sosua, Dominican Republic, you definitely want to eat here and try out the food. Darkstar 44 said, at the rate things are happening here, you may have to stay in the DR. Yeah, a lot of people told me that too. You ain't the only one that said that. Some other people told me that as well, Darkstar. So you're 100% right. Y'all all don't know each other, so y'all can't collaborate in the same story. So, wow. Yes, indeed. It's crazy. Man, this just hit me, man. Funny taste too. Real funny taste. No, most of us not chopping up bodies back there. Legal, man, thank you for the $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Legal. Fiction, thank you, Legal, for the $10 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. No, Darkstar 44, he's not chopping up bodies. Next door, they're like, it's a hotel. Across the street is a hotel, and they're like putting some metal fence together, and that's what's going on. But Legal, once again, thank you for the $10 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Cash Now said, bro, before leaving DR in April, my cousin was reading to us news. Yeah, he there in the back. News about the whole Israel and Iran situation, and that was they say you might have to stay in the DR because of it. Yes, it's rough, man. Solo D said, love your shows, Philly Dom. Keep up the good work. New subscriber. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you share my videos. Right now, I have a video from Haiti that's almost at 1 million views. It's very important that video gets 1 million views because it shows Haiti in a positive light. They always show Haiti in a negative light. They always show the gang violence and the trouble and the mayhem there. They never show Haiti in a good light. That day when I was in Haiti, I walked around, went to a couple bars, show you Haitians having a good time and no criminal activities or gang activities going, but it was like all positive vibes. So let me go get that video for you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna send the link and make sure you share that video with your enemy, with your friends, your neighbors. Share that video with everybody. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hold on, I'm right here trying to get that video. I'm putting it in the description section. There we go. There you go. There you go, right here. And I promised you guys I was gonna come. Share that video on your Instagram, your WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever other media outlets that you have. Share that video. Thank you. Your cash not here, what you said. There's a lot going on. And so D, once again, thank you, man. And legal, man, once again, fiction. He said, my pleasure, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, man. Thank you. And Passport Light said, hey, champ, I always like watching your live streams because you always tell the truth. I try. I'm not perfect, but I try not to lie. I try to tell you, what's really going on, to the best of my knowledge. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I know everything that's going on, but to the best of my knowledge, I try to talk to you guys. Cash Now said, I think it would be beautiful for the Dominicans to make the video in Haiti showing the great vibes, as it will be conflicting to many and catching people by surprise. Maybe you are. Yeah, I did it before. Right now, you have African tigress. She's there right now, and she's showing the beauty of Haiti, man. She's showing Haiti in a good light. I'm worried about her safety and everything. I know she's in the Port-au-Prince area now. I'm worried about her safety and everything, but she's showing the beauty and everything of Haiti, and it is in a positive light. So shout out to African tigress. And then Passport Light said, let's support Philly Dom, guys. He's hardworking. He deserves 1 million subscribers. I will get it one of these days, man. Once again, if you're watching, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you share the video. All is well. What's good, man? You come on the live real quick. I'm on the live right now. You are? Say something. Got a YouTuber friend right here. Let them know who you are.
What's going on? My name is Lamar.
Yeah, let them know.
My YouTube channel is Lamar Explore.
You can probably type it in.
Lamour Explore.
Sure, hold on. Let me put it on my back.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Should go. Yeah, it should be okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Check out his YouTube channel, guys.
I just typed it. Just
there
like
you go.
that.
Subscribe to his channel now, man. Support him. He out here in Sosua. Let him know a little bit about what you're doing. Look at the camera a little bit.
Well, I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but, because I didn't know much about Sosua. I'm learning.
Okay.
So it's coming along. I'm doing vlogs. It's not like the regular vlogs.
Okay.
It's mostly sort of like photojournalism type.
Okay.
But hopefully, Philly and I, we get to do some
Yeah, we definitely. I'm
real
here.
vlogs.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I'm here. We can set it up in the
Yeah.
next couple of days. We can, well, I do the walk and talk vlogs. I walk around,
Right.
and you can just tell me your experience as a sewer and how you like it.
Yeah, most definitely.
What you
man.
think of it? Because everybody has a different outlook.
Right.
Some people hate the place. Some people like the place. Some people say the place is overrated.
Yeah.
Some people say that they too hard on the tourists. They overcharging us there for prices. For like food, everything. Everything.
How you doing, boss?
Good.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So,
good.
So, in my opinion, it's a lot of things overrated.
Yeah.
and I commented earlier. You're absolutely right. Right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. Yeah. So I commented earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. So how long you been here?
I've been here like in Sosua this trip.
Yeah.
I stayed in the capital for a little bit, real quick, in Boca Chica. So I've been here like 2 months, man. Maybe like 2 months right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'll stay there.
But you've always been here.
Always come
here.
to Sosua. Always come to
Yeah.
Puerto Plata. Always come to Cabarete, Santiago. But my main hub is the capital. I love the capital.
Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed there for like 2 days. That was the first time I came here.
Yeah.
But I need to have a real experience.
It's a cool vibe.
standing.
Yeah, it's a
everybody
cool
talk about
vibe.
it. It's totally different from Sosua.
Yeah, it's actually
Different
like being in the States, but being in the city. So
right.
it's totally different.
Right.
Sosua, everything is like laid out for you, and then they got everybody speaks English. It's a little easier to maneuver.
Right.
The capital, you got like pick and find who speaks English and
Right.
or no Spanish or whatever. But Sosua is like tailor made for like expats.
Right. But Sosua is cool, man. I've been here for like approximately 7 months. I was here during the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I was here during the Super Bowl. You missed that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people all over. It was fun.
That's just something. I got you. Yeah, you coming? I got you. Yeah, he got to come on the door. You gonna talk about?
Oh, he's gonna close?
No, he's gonna close it with some health talk.
Oh, okay.
What I see, let me see for someone. All right.
Yeah, the YouTuber too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came to come give me
I
something.
got a suggestion for you guys.
Okay, cool.
All of you YouTubers, you know what you need to get together and do? Share your subscribers. Because you're doing one content that's different from him. So the people that's on your subscription list can watch what he's doing and vice versa. If we learn to create this network, we'd be unstoppable.
You know what? I want to say something, but it's gonna come off as being negative. But you know how we are, right?
I know.
And we're the only people that's not doing that.
We don't
but
help
I
each
want to
other
say
like we
something
should.
different about him because I like a year ago I didn't even know him.
Yeah.
I reached out to you via Instagram.
Instagram, okay.
And he's one of the only people who
Who
responded.
responded, yes. He's
You
very
know?
down to earth.
Yeah. So unlike the other ones,
I
I'm not
agree.
gonna mention any names.
Listen, I agree.
You know?
with you. I don't want to say this while you're on the topic.
Right.
You see, I don't vibe with the people of the same pigmentation as me. Because number one, they're very jealous. They're very jealous people, and they don't like to see one of their own get ahead. So the biggest thing for them is yada gossip, and they're not going to help you.
And that's the reason
They would never help you.
That's the reason we always at the bottom.
That's right.
Like phillydom has 120 something.
No, 150, 54.
You know,
54, yeah.
but compared to the white people, that's still
That's
low.
still low.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what they get. Like
Yeah.
as viewers when somebody
Yeah,
do
that's
that
true.
stuff.
This is
Well,
just
likes.
But you know why though? That's because they do a lot of collabs. They get together. They go on trips and they all share the same thing. A lot of them. That's
So they
what they
share
do.
subscribers that
You
way.
know?
You know
To
what?
build
We
each other up.
call that in Jamaica craving. Our people is craving. They're selfish.
Mhm.
And listen to this. In the Yiddish language, there's a word called fargan.
Mhm.
And fargan simply means grace towards your brother. And what that means is, if you invented, like I said, this bottle right here, everybody in the community is gonna come and buy from you, right?
Mm.
And even if somebody have that bottle selling for more money, cheaper and better, they're buying it from you.
Absolutely.
And they're not gonna go out there and say negative things about you if something goes wrong. They're gonna tell you fix it. You're gonna fix it. Everybody buys from you. I'll give you an example. There's a brother who I buy a fire stick from. He did something, I don't want to get into it too much.
Mhm.
But he came over here yelling and screaming, and he said, "Oh, that's why nobody likes you. Your food stinks. You got the worst food in Sosua," and all these negative things.
Right. It's
And if you look
Yeah.
at TripAdvisor, you
Yeah.
see which is the number one restaurant here, and all those negative things he's saying about my that's a so-called brother.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's terrible.
I don't subscribe to. I only subscribe to the spirit that gravitates to me,
Wow.
and I don't support no brother. Only the spirit gravitates to me. He
Right.
gravitates to me, I support him.
And-
He gravitates to me, I support you. The other ones for me can go to Hades
And,
Oh,
and,
wow.
because they're
Yeah,
yes,
now you got oh,
because they're not good people.
right. And whoever gravitates towards you,
Yeah.
those are your brothers.
Yes, because
it's not the one we call brothers, and we can't stand
no,
each other.
because,
Yeah.
because
You
the
know?
Bible says it. The Bible says it. It
Right.
says, "No man cometh unto me except the Father draw him near."
Mm-hmm.
I draw him to me. So when I was running around with women, I would do the same thing. If she don't gravitate to me, she can go to him.
I still do the same
Yeah.
thing.
So,
right now.
so
I don't care how much I like
But-
you. If
but-
you don't like me, I like who likes me.
yeah,
Yeah.
don't chase nobody. Don't chase nobody.
Yeah.
She's not yours. You
Absolutely.
own something before it belongs to you. It's not yours.
Absolutely.
So the same thing. I'm not here for competition. I've been here 13 years.
My goodness.
First Jamaican restaurant and the only authentic restaurant in here. If you eat Jamaican food anywhere else, you're not eating it. So I seen everything here. The brothers that used to come here are different from what's coming here now. What's coming here now are like ladies.
Mm-hmm.
All they do is talk
Right.
and talk nonsense.
But
They don't do anything
I got a
to
comment for y'all.
uplift anything.
Alpha Mel said, "Not true. Plenty of black people support each other.
Well, that's his
You
opinion.
have to be-
No, he's entitled. No,
Plenty, but not
Look,
enough.
look,
Not
look,
enough.
look, look,
We
right
are
circle.
known for not
it's
helping
enough.
one another.
It's not
Yeah.
enough because I
We're
can
known
tell
for
you,
that.
I've
You
been
know?
through it here. I've been through that here.
And what's his name? Godfrey was saying it on what's his name show?
Another
Shay show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was saying that. He
But-
was
but
saying
listen.
we're the worst at helping one
Let me
another.
respond
you
to
know?
him. Let me respond
Yeah,
to him.
he's gonna respond to you, but
A lot of people support, but it's not enough because I've been here 13 years, and the few brothers that support my business, you should go to the other establishment and you see how they support. It's packed. This place should be packed, and it's not. So where's the support? Super Bowl, you come here, you will see what we do to our own people. So let me go on the other side, get
Right.
ready, and we set up
Right.
for the talk. Because I
Okay.
don't want to get
Too deep in there.
sidetracked into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
When you're ready, I
it was
was
good
All right.
talking to you.
You too,
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
like 5 minutes. I'm gonna just let him get a
Yeah, let it
Right.
so he can explain himself, so he can get some of the subscribers and
It's
know some of my
like I was
people.
saying, Philly helps. Like when I didn't even know him, he responded. But out of all these YouTubers that I reach out to, he was one of the only one. Then I must say, there's another one. What's his name?
Well,
Oh,
I don't know. He talking.
he's like one of the coolest who lives in Sosua.
Oh, you talking about Giamo?
No,
Not
no,
Giamo.
oh, no. You
Taylor
guys, me up.
Made?
Giamo's cool too. I
Taylor
hang out with him.
Made?
No, not Tellermate. Wow, he has his little brother who lives with him. He's always what's his name?
Not flip flop. Flip flop.
You getting close? You getting close?
Finger.
No, you getting close.
You talking about
He likes.
Udo World TV? Udo
Nah,
TV?
nah.
I'm trying. They all
What's
listen
his
to it.
name? Bo Rick.
Oh yeah, he
Bo
real too.
Rex is
Bo was
one
real.
of the best.
Bo is real. Bo is real.
Yes.
His
yes.
saying is he don't talk about it. He show you. Like,
Yeah, he show you. I mean, I met
That's
him.
my brother, man. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I met him here during the Super Bowl, and he was like, "How's your channel?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm still struggling."
Yeah.
He's like, "Pull out your camera, let's do it." I mean, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah.
He's trying to help you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the million. I have to admit. You know, so
Wow.
to respond to this guy, whoever responded, what's his name? It's not like we don't help each other, but it's low, man. It's low. We need to do better.
Yeah.
We need to do better. You know, and it's not just here, like the brother was saying. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
The stage.
You know, like YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine how far we could go if we help each other?
Mhm.
I mean,
That's what
but
I just said.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what
But-
the guy Alpha Mel said. White YouTubers have haters too,
Oh, you have
but
negative.
they like what he say. They
Don't give
don't
them
give them
attention.
attention.
You know, I mean,
But us,
there's,
we on top of each other for every.
there's negative and positive, but
Okay.
you know, I don't
All
want
right.
to say no names, but it's just like the two was complaining about who went to some country first.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the country is there. Anybody could go.
Any
Or
given
who
town.
went to that particular town and did a vlog there first. I mean,
Okay.
so irrelevant. You know, it's
Yeah, I know what you said. It's cool. I'm gonna have Moshe come on because he's supposed to talk with them for this little topic on health. I gotta have him come on and talk to them real quick.
Anyway, y'all, check out my channel. I have a lot of things I'm working on coming up. Lamar Explore.
Put it in one more time for the
Lamar Explore.
And we have Moshe come on here and talk to them about health. Oh, you got Alpha Male them on here now. Oh, they're gonna be going at you, Moshe. They're gonna ask you 50 questions now.
They better make sure they got sense when they ask.
So you're gonna turn.
I'm gonna turn it to him, yeah.
All right.
But then I could sit back and just chill and he just talk. Right.
No, you gotta sit there and
I'm
ask
right
me
here.
questions.
I'm gonna ask you, yeah.
What's up, guys? What's up, people?
What you want to talk to him about?
Tell me what you want to talk about. What you want me to talk about?
Alpha Male, what do you want him to talk
as
about?
far as health is concerned, and listen to me, guys.
Watch what he talk about health. Uh-oh, they're going already.
You read it. And tell me.
Okay. Cash Mel said black people too much. We're in too much competition with each other.
Let's talk about health now. We're on the health now. We passed that already. We got to get to the real issue because we already know how we are.
Alpha Mel said, I like most of it. He just had too much more direct. You need to be more direct with your communication. I told you because you be like talking like, and they don't be getting it. They want you to come straight at them.
Okay. Well, I just listen, Alpha Male. All I do is give you a foundation. Because if, like I said the other day, if you watch it, if you just came home from work and your family's watching a movie, and you're coming in the middle, you're gonna have to ask everybody.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You're gonna have to ask everybody what happened, so you won't know what happened because you wasn't there from the beginning. So I have to lay a foundation. All right. So what is it that you want me to talk about? Because I don't want to talk too much. Because when I talk too much, you guys don't get it. I get too deep into health, and you guys don't understand half the things I say. Because if I ask a lot of people in this blog, what is the process of digestion, or what is the enzyme, or what is the molecule, or whatever that is that creates digestion, you won't know. So if you tell me what it is that's bothering you, and you want to hear the science and the biology behind that, I can tell it to you.
They like your shirt.
Oh,
you make it yourself.
Yes, I did. I painted that shirt myself.
You painted it. Oh, wow, you did it yourself.
This is the name of the ancient name in Paleo Hebrew of God. It said Yah-oh. Even the lion, when he roars, he says Yah-oh. Well, you think he said roar, but he's really saying Yah-oh. But you have to understand spiritual genetics. So I speak in quantum physics and English. Much respect. I am just here to support you guys.
Right.
Okay, so what you asked me, what do you want me to talk about? You were talking about your blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Okay.
How can you fight blood pressure? Why do people get blood pressure? Why do a lot of black people have blood pressure?
Why do a lot of black people
have blood pressure issues?
I'd go straight to the point in 4 words.
Yeah, okay.
That's what you guys want, right? If you want me to get deeper, I'll do it. I'm just going to give it. Well, blood pressure is, it's not so-called black people that gets it. Everybody gets it, but they only advertise you as having it. When you look at the internet, they're going to show you that you are the. But high blood pressure just comes from one. High blood pressure could be any phenomenon, right? High blood pressure is when the heart. I'm going to answer the question. When the heart have to throb too fast and too hard to accomplish its task. That's it. Simple enough?
Yes.
Is that simple enough?
Yeah, that was simple enough. Yeah.
So
I think I caught that one.
So yeah, because I'm going to try to keep it simple. Like there's so much science I can get into, but it's not necessary.
Genetics. Is it genetic?
No. Genetics has nothing to do with
it. It's good to know that.
Nothing to do with it. They tell you that God gave so-called black people sickle cell anemia.
Okay. Is that true?
It's a lie to fight malaria. That's a lie. You want to prove me? I can prove you wrong. And I said this in the last vlog. I put out a challenge. I said anybody that knows anybody that has sickle cell, especially African celebrities, whoever it is, if you can pay my ticket to come to the States, put me out. I don't want money. I just want to make a point. Philly and I will film the first week the second week, and the third week of this whole operation. And in a month, you will see gone. Anybody, any stage of sickle cell. Because sickle cell, should I get into the science?
Yeah, you can get into the science a little bit.
Okay,
They said they appreciate you gave a good, simple answer.
thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay, would you guys like me to tell you what sickle cell is?
Say yes or no, guys.
Yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
And it affects anybody in the world, any race, any color.
They
any
say
creed.
yes.
Okay, alpha male. I explained this many times on Philly's program, but I don't know if you get it. So listen,
You got it?
I have a stand. You can go get it in the kitchen.
It's okay.
Oh,
We all right.
Okay, sickle cell. What's that?
They say yes. That's what you tell them about.
Okay, Cash, yes. Okay, Cash now and alpha male. Sickle cell is simply this. It's a compromise of the cell, of the red blood cell, by acid. That's it. It's been compromised. If you want me to explain the compromise, I will do that. But simply, I'm following your guys' instruction. I'm keeping it simple. Sickle cell, they're round. When they get compromised, they break. The hydrogen atom, no, the carbon atom and the oxygen atom escapes. So now they can't move. They look like this. So they bunch together and form tumor. That's it. What else?
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Simply the food you're eating.
You can reverse that. Can you reverse
Yes, you
that?
can. I've reversed sickle cell anemia. Okay, guys, go to my channel, Moshe's Reggae Lounge. I'm going to tell you how to find the sickle cell baby that I reversed his sickle cell because his mom used to have to take him to the hospital every 3 months to clean his blood. Okay?
This guy's like a Dr. Sebi. I know, right? Yeah. Yes, yeah.
He's still very popular.
Go to Moshe's Reggae Lounge, right? And you type in when you go to Google, when you do in YouTube, Moshe's Reggae Lounge, and you type in Moshe completely reverse COMPLETELY, my son's sickle cell
Yeah.
anemia, and you will see it. And you will also see a video of another woman from Ukraine that has about 9 or 10 different diseases, and I reversed them for her. You will also see another little boy that had asthma. They said it was asthma, and I cured it. I reversed it. I suspected from what I saw when I was helping him, he had tuberculosis, which leads me to confirm what I always knew, that tuberculosis, you don't catch tuberculosis. It's again compromise of the interstitial. That's it. What else?
Oh, great to see another brother share positive health information.
Thank
They
you.
said thank you, yeah,
Thanks.
for sharing.
So ask me whatever you want. And
Cancer, how can you?
Cancer?
What's
Again.
good ways to prevent cancer? I mean, yeah.
Go ahead, finish the question.
What's a good way to prevent cancer? I mean, we still know some people won't get it, but is it in the food we eat? Is it in the lifestyle, the drinking, smoking? What's the best way to try to prevent cancer or live a long life?
I won't get into what causes it, but I would say this: one of the main things that causes cancer again is the compromise of the fluids. Which, okay, let me explain that fluid. I'm gonna have to tell you this, right? When the cells again breaks down, it's simply this, okay? When there's a lot of acid, when the body becomes too acidic, you can have several different manifestations. And one of them they call sepsis. Everybody knows what happened at the last stage of sepsis when your body breaks down. This is what happened. The cells are being broken down and changing their structure from a round cell to what is called a bacillus bacteria, which looks like this. It's straight like this, right? It goes from round to this. And how it does it, I'll have to take a minute to show you. I don't know if you have time for that. But it does that. And then it also can go back into a regular cell. So what causes that cell to change its form and become dangerous to your body is the compromise of too much acid in the body.
Uh-huh. I want to ask a
You got a
question.
question?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
Yeah.
Are illness the cause, all type of illness, the cause of what we consume,
Yes.
or everything?
All illness comes from one major thing. Most of them, listen, let me make a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor,
Yeah.
guys. This is for educational purposes. Listen to me. Everything that I'm telling you, I've lived it and I've experienced it. And the Most High, Yahweh, has given me the wisdom, the knowledge, and understanding to fix them for myself. So the brother just asked, what was your question again?
Are illness the cause of all? It's just
You said illness?
Diseases?
Disease.
yeah, all the yeah.
Okay, he asked if illness is the cause of all diseases. Should I the other way around? He wants to ask me, what is the cause of all diseases? I think that's
Yeah,
basically
right,
his
right.
question.
He said, what are we eating is causing us to have these
So,
problems.
so yes, what we eating is causing illness, and the number one cause is malnutrition.
So even if it's healthy, it's still like if we consume too much of it, it can cause some type of illness.
Yes, if you because very good, very good question, and I'm going to tell you why I say that. He unconsciously brought something to the table that I wanted to tell people. There is one thing you got to have to bear with me and listen to this part, okay? Because it's very important to what he just said. And he said this for you, for me to bring this out. Because I said, you guys don't bring it out of me. So he brought it out. Now, there is 1,000 different acids in the body that the body has to get rid of. Every time you eat food, even if it's alkaline, it creates an ash of acid. It creates acid. That acid has to be neutralized. And if it's not neutralized, it forms a lot of things. One of them that it forms, it could be fat. It could be stones, because the body will leach minerals from the body to neutralize acid to protect cells and protect you, to help you to live longer. And once the body releases those enzymes, you are supposed to be able to push them out, to neutralize and to get rid of them through the orifices of the body: perspiration, defecation, urination, respiration. For women, she has 5. She has her menstrual cycle. So if you're not getting rid of those, they will form stones, where you get kidney stones, gallstones, or another one called intrahepatic gallstones, which is not solid. It's in the liver. Stones in the kidney or in the gallbladder is not produced in the gallbladder. It's produced in the liver. That's it. Go ahead. What else?
They said right here, Moshe, he said, Alphamel said, what are your thoughts of Dr. Sebi?
I love
Teaching.
Dr. Sebi.
I do too.
Let me
I do too.
let me say this about Dr. Sebi. Can we take a moment of silence for him? And I'm going to say this. Can we take a moment of silence?
Absolutely.
Let's take a moment of silence to Dr. Sebi. All of you guys listening to me, just close your eyes for one moment. Okay. Now I'm going to say this. You know who killed Dr. Sebi? Woo! You know who killed Dr. Sebi, guys? I want you guys
That's what he
to
said.
answer me
He said,
in the chat before I tell you who killed Dr. Sebi. Okay?
He's
Okay.
gonna go there.
So
yeah.
no, I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna show you. Do you?
They
Okay.
said who? They don't know.
You,
Yeah.
alpha male, you guys kill him.
Oh wow.
You so-called black people kill him, just
Oh!
like you kill all of our people that comes to help you. And why did I say that? Dr. Sebi has the largest following of anybody that I've ever seen. I've seen Dr. Sebi's audience. And when that man got locked up, let me tell you something. The people who they claim kill him, whatever happened, they did what they supposed to do. You guys, I seen that man in jail, sitting down with his head between his legs and looking at the camera. And none of you who's talking about him now and using his remedies and his formula to get rich went there to stand up.
In Honduras.
If in Honduras, if 100 of you, so-called black people, had gone to Honduras, Dr. Sebi would be alive. And why do I say that? If the enemy see you have nobody, what do you think he's going to do? They can't touch. There's a set of people that I know that they cannot touch them. Even to arrest them, they can't even arrest them on the Sabbath, even if they commit murder. Why? Because they are together. You guys are not together. So I'm going to say something because I'm very peeved at you people. Okay? You so-called black people talking about black people are together. You ain't together. You let them kill your prophets. Bob Marley said it. How
I'll
long
never
shall they
forget. No way.
don't get it wrong. When they kill all these people, none of you was there. They killed Bob. They killed all these great people. They crucified the Most High, Yahushua. Nobody was there. They killed Dr. Sebi. None of you, not even his daughter. You know what I heard his daughter said? This is what I heard her said on an interview, guys. The interviewer asked her, what did she speak to her dad before he died? You know what she said? She said yes. And he told her he's not eating anything because he knows they're trying to kill him. And the mom was there. I was there. And she burst out crying. And I'm looking at her like, look at this girl, man. You hear your father said that, and you don't get a bunch of people and go to Honduras to bring him food and come from the Usha village and prepare food for him and take it there? What are you telling me, guys? And now everybody's making videos and making all these documentaries.
Money.
Listen, guys, I'm giving you some advice. Don't buy any Dr. Sebi product if you want to support Dr. Sebi. I wouldn't buy. Well, I don't need to. And before I heard about Dr. Sebi, all the stuff he spoke about, I already knew because I read a book that he read long ago. I healed my brother-in-law that had gangrene. They was going to cut off his foot at 16, 17 years old when I was very young. In 1 week, that all the doctors and the nurses called me up to find out what I did. In New York City, guys. Okay? So I'm not bragging. I'm saying the Most High give me something. And I said this on Philly's show the other day. And I want to share it. But you know what's wrong with our people? We don't trust each other. You rather go to the sorcerer. I admit, I put out a challenge. I said, anybody that knows anyone with sickle cell anemia, I want to prove to you guys that it's not true. Phillydom and I would come and film it, and you will see that from the first day that I get there and I start the protocol, as long as this person, like I said earlier, would buy my plane ticket, get me there, pay my rent here for 1 month, put me up.
Follow the protocol.
I don't need food because I don't need food. And it can show you what I eat. Look at what I eat. I don't need food.
I don't know what that's what he eats.
Okay, that's papaya leaves.
Yeah, that's what he eats.
Okay, I'm gonna juice that later.
Wow.
All right, and that's what because of my knowledge of these things, and I could get deeper into that, but I'll take this this segment step at a time because you guys wouldn't follow me. Okay, so back to that. I knew about that, and I appreciate him. When I hear him speak, I was happy for him when he started talking about alkalinity. You guys don't even know what it is. You only know, oh, this is for alkaline, but you don't even know what it is. Okay, so you killed him.
Tell him what alkaline is. Someone probably like,
Alkaline.
I heard of it. I've seen it at the grocery store.
Okay, he asked me to tell you. Okay, alkalinity or alkaline or whatever it is simply electricity. Your body is an electric grill, and alkalinity.
Oh, they know. Electricity.
Okay, thank you. Good, Keish. It's electricity. Your body is the same. Okay, I mean, I've been on the show so much. You guys should already learn from what I've said. So your body is the same as an alkaline battery. As a matter of fact, you know what they're doing now? They're doing a test with the sweat of your body. They're going to take the sweat and make batteries. That's what they're experimenting with right now. So your body is an electrical grid. When you charge, it's just like a phone. When your phone dies, when you put it in to charge it up, what do you think you're charging it up with? Electrons. Means electricity. So the electricity carries within it those electrons, just like the body, just like the nervous system. It's an electrical grid. It's an electrical system, and it has what is called the myelin sheath. It's like a plastic cord that the electrons go through. That comes from the ether. And if you eat the right foods, those electrons are transported in a matrix into that through magnesium. This is why your blood and the blood of green plant is the same in the center of the atom. The blood is iron, the center of the plant is magnesium. That's it. I answered the question.
You hear what they say now? Cash said, sun charges lemon juice helps the water change us to right. You understand what he's saying?
What do you say?
Sun,
Which one?
sun.
Sun charge.
No, I see, I
Sun
see.
charges
Hold on,
lime
hold on,
juice.
Hold on. Sun charges us. Lime juice help the water charge us to. Oh, he's asking me.
To right.
No, I'll explain that for you. Okay, your skin is what's that thing they use in harness the sun again? Forgot. Take the sun and do
Solar
electricity.
panel?
The solar panel. Sorry, my brain has so much in it.
I know you're a smart guy. They just said he's
I can't. I can't.
probably like going crazy in his head.
Yeah. So your body is your skin is literally a solar panel. So the body takes the sun and convert that into electromagnetic energy, just like the plants, just like in the tree. When you see the trees in the fall, the tree uses the sunlight to convert it into chlorophyll. The chlorophyll molecule has, what did I say before? Magnesium.
Yeah.
Magnesium atom center pulls light within its basin, and that goes into the body. It's the same thing with the sun. Lime juice or lemon or lime with seeds, what that does, because it's not sweet, because sugar is a byproduct of metabolic function. Sweets has minerals and they're good for you, but they also has carbonic acid, which is dangerous. So lemon is not sweet, so when you eat it, it's sour. So the body is able to utilize that as a form of electricity. That's what happened with lemon.
Oh, wow. And what's a good diet for somebody? A basic diet for them to be healthy. Like a couple things you can tell them. Like, no, nothing big, but what should they eat? Like constantly put in their body if they can afford it.
Okay, so what you want to do, the simplest thing I can tell you is just remember this: when you go to sit down to eat, your body is electrical. And when you consume food, right? If that food is not producing some electrical substance for the body, in other words, iron, let's say calcium has 15 atoms. Now, if calcium to be of use, you must consume that same mineral in the body that is verbatim to the system of your body. So if you're going to eat a hamburger or rice and all of this crap, it's not going to help. So the simplest thing to do when you wake up in the morning, if you eat breakfast, don't eat egg, don't eat this, don't eat that. Just make your glass of green smoothie. That's it. Simple.
Smoothie.
That's simple. I'm not going to go too deep.
Okay, because it's going to help the electrons in your body.
That's right, because the chlorophyll molecules is what carries the light. Remember, I read something about the light for you.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's light, there's a statement. Let me explain that, because a lot of people probably didn't see it.
They didn't see it. Some of them didn't see it.
Okay, where there's light, there's life, and where there's life, there's life. Okay, the body runs 100% on electricity. Electricity is light. Okay, the only thing that you can eat,
No, okay.
the only thing that you can eat that carries electricity is chlorophyll. So if you want to be, also salt. When you have high blood pressure, the doctors take you off salt, but it's that sodium chloride. There's different types of salt that is dangerous for you. He didn't tell you which one to eat. I'm not a doctor, but I listen, guys. All I'm going to say is I had all of those problems. All I got to say, I have that problem. So all I'm going to tell you is energy is transported in a matrix of salt. Back in the days, When they pay you, when you work, they didn't give you money. They give you salt. That's where the word soul comes from. This is why when you go into a hospital, what is the first thing they hook you up to in the emergency room? Who can tell me? Saline solution.
IVs, right?
What's an IV? Intravenous. That's all it means, IV. But it's called a saline solution. What is that saline solution? Salt. Why? Because the salt carries the electron of energy to the body. If you want to die fast, cut out salt. That's all I'm going to say. For mine,
you don't want to die fast, cut out salt.
Right. Well, right. If you want to live, don't cut out salt. What I'm telling you guys is my body is my university, and I've used it well. I've learned how to use my body. I've learned how to use my university, and I have my analysis to show you all of this that I'm telling you. Tuberculosis.
You got Yai there too. He said he wish he knew about the high blood pressure.
Yes.
Because he can still help you.
I can still help you. Listen, I'm gonna.
It's not too late.
You're still breathing. You walking.
Look, I had tuberculosis. So there's nothing you guys can tell me about food. And I was a champion bodybuilder and a nutritionist and a fitness expert, what they call a fitness expert. I read all the stuff you read online, and I was following that. And it made me sick because it made my body becomes acidic. I used to eat 3 chickens a day. You can't tell me nothing about meat to gain. Maybe before we finish, I'll take a break. I'm going to show you my bodybuilding picture. Yeah. I was a champion bodybuilder at 205 pounds. I never took steroids. I went to the IFBB to represent America versus Canada in the championship to qualify for the IFBB championships. When I was done, Jim Mannion, the president of the IFBB, you look up the IFBB, the same corporation, the same company that sponsors the Olympia, that pays $1 million to the winner. I competed in one of the shows. And when I done, he came to me and he said to me, "You are good, you're really good, but you have to take supplements." You know what kind of supplements he was talking about? Steroids. And that's when I stopped doing bodybuilding. I didn't want fame that bad. I would have taken steroids and I would have been famous. Okay? So there's none of you can tell me about training and eating food. Nothing you can tell me. I know what's going to happen to you later. I know. And I promise you, you're going to see that. But eat whatever you want. I'm not here to change that. Okay? So yes, that's it.
So you saying like red meat is not good for you, but it's not acidic.
Red meat is not good. I answered it one-on-one. It's not good.
Okay. Do you consider yourself vegan, or what do you consider yourself?
An alkalarian.
Oh wow.
Alkalarian. Consumes alkali, right?
Yeah.
That's what I am.
You got to write a book on that, man. That's deep.
I'm writing a book right now. I'm writing a book right now.
Alkalarian.
I'm writing a book. You see all my notes on my table?
And that should just be the title. I'm
Alkalarian.
You will be like, what? What is it?
Yeah.
But I wasn't the first one to use that term. There's another person that uses it. I would have to ask his permission because I don't want to steal anything from anybody. I have other titles.
If you change the title and the word's still there.
Yeah, because I could talk about. See, there's a lot of things going to be in that book that Dr. Sebi never explained and he never talked about. Never. That's very important. You know why Dr. Sebi gave you a lot of the things he gave you, like mangoes and papaya? Because he didn't want to take everything away from you. But I suspect he knew. There's a lot of things he didn't talk about. Okay, that's going to be in my book. All right? That he didn't get a chance to talk about. I'll never say anything bad about that man because I saw what he did and I saw how there's a woman who write a book about Dr. Sebi Bible and all that nonsense. It's not her intellectual property. She just copied all of this stuff and selling it. Don't buy it. Don't buy any of those things. Don't buy none of his product, especially the one in California. They're the ones who helped to kill him. Don't buy nothing.
What about down in Honduras? Like at his, I don't know where he's from in Honduras.
You know what? I don't even look. I'm gonna stay neutral on that because what did they do to help him? I don't know. It wasn't out there. That's my concern. All right. Nobody go out there to help. I'm not saying go out there and fight nobody. Just go to look for him. Just go bring him food. He has a village in Honduras. And you want to tell me they couldn't go and bring him the food he likes? Tell me this. Could they bring him the food he
Yeah.
likes? So tell me, how do you figure that out? So I have a lot of respect for him. Go ahead. What's the next?
Some what do you say? Hawthorne said alcoholism.
Say what?
I guess he said alcoholism. I'm
Which
saying it
one?
right. Alcoholism.
His on
Alcohol.
alcoholian.
Yeah, alcoholism. What's that?
Alkalarian, not
Alcoholism.
alcoholic.
Alcoholism.
Like alkaline, but alkalarian. That's the name.
Okay. And what is that?
That's a person who basically
Oh, what you?
Yeah.
that's
what you
basically a
said,
person
yeah.
who eats alkaline food. Just you don't eat hamburgers, you don't eat meat, none of those things, because you guys don't know that none of those things
Oh.
is in our history, and it doesn't help your body. In the beginning of Genesis chapter 1, verse 30, it's a lot of parts in there. It tells you what you're supposed to eat. So how do you know what those people in the Bible ate to live 1,000 years? And what did they drink? I guarantee you that their water was at a pH of 11, no less than 9.5. I guarantee you everything they put in their mouth was alkaline at 8.4, because 8.4 is the beginning of health. The ocean is alkaline at 8.4. The ether, yes, the ether, when you close your eyes, you see these bubbly little lights in your eyes. Those are codes that's written in the ether that's all around us, that you can breathe, that the breatharians, that breatharians, that breatharians, that breatharians use, like the woman that we were talking about that haven't eaten for 16 years.
Is
What-
is that even possible?
Of course it's possible,
Yes.
100%
You
possible.
didn't see the-
She's not the only one.
I've
Yeah, it's been a
heard
couple
about
of
it,
people.
yeah.
She's not the only one. There's people in India that haven't eaten for 24 years.
Delivered.
But yes, because we weren't created to eat food.
Wow.
We were not created to eat food. And anybody can challenge me on that. I will show it to you scripturally. We started eating food when we fell from sin in the garden. That's when we started eating food. And if you have that spiritual genetics and you have that quantum physics mentality, when you read it from the deceptive perspective that the Tower of Babel had designed to deceive and cast a spell on all of us, you will see it. Okay? So we were not created to eat food, the brother asked. The brother asked if it's possible. It is possible. And I
Not to
proved
drink, not to eat.
not to eat, not to drink. And I proved it again. Remember the guy that I told you kept the chicken heart alive for 34 years without food, without the heart, a series of them. And it deteriorates when he stopped preparing the water, which is the saline solution that he used. And I know how he made it. I know what it is. So that saline solution, listen guys, what you see physically, the food you eat has to have food. Let me do a little foundation. I hope you don't think I'm going too deep. Everything around you is what we call spiritual, which is electrical. Okay? They changed the meaning of words to confuse you. It's spiritual, right? All around us is this electricity. So everything that the creator makes is electrical. Everything. If it's not electrical, he didn't make it deliberately. So when you put it in your mouth, it sustains the electrons in the body, right? When you eat a piece of food that's acidic and like you ever hear people go and they got this phlegm in the throat and all over, because the body, when you consume a piece of food that's acidic, the body releases 20 electrons to neutralize that photons. And what happens after that, after the body neutralizes it forms mucus. So the body's trying to get rid of the mucus. So all around us is these electrons. It's everywhere. Why do you think when you fast and you don't eat, what do you think happens? You're surviving off those electrons. They call them breatharians, those people. They exist.
Yeah, they just said it. Off the breathing. They think that the Ethiopian woman is surviving off of breathing.
That's right, because it's there, and I know it. Listen, no, she don't do that. It's just natural. And where she is, it's not corrupted. The air is fresh. excuse me, she probably drink water she don't drink water, so the air is fresh. Everything is not corrupted like it is now. You understand? So like I said before, acid is the enemy of the body. If you can get rid of it, all of us that's living in this environment and eating this food, you go into a McDougal's kitchen or a King Burger joint. You go to McDougal's kitchen or King Burger's joint, and you're taking your kids there. You know what you're doing to them? You're abusing them. They cry for this, so you give it to them from they were born. You take your wife off the babies. The baby's supposed to drink milk up until it's 4 years old. Did you know that? A baby can go for days and weeks without eating food until you push them to eat. Why? That system exists because it applies to a baby. You look at a baby. I know kids that wouldn't eat for days and days, and the mother is going crazy. Well, he's not eating. I said, leave him alone. He's okay, and he's full of energy. Same thing with that woman. Okay, that's good enough. Tyrant,
That's cool.
Genesis, we're supposed to have dominion over nature, not nature over us. Eat to live, not live to eat. Okay, all right. So we don't have dominion over nature. But see, there's a problem in that statement. We're supposed to, you see, what you eat is what you are. You are what you eat. That's the problem. And what are you eating? That's the problem.
What is the rugro? You saying rugro?
What is that?
He said, can you explain how to help
regrow things here?
In here?
Okay. Thinning hair for anyone is a blockage. Thinning hair is a blockage. It's a circulation problem. Your circulation is causing that problem. And what are you putting in your hair? It's a lot of things that can regrow. I have a formula that I'm making too for that. All right? So thinning hair basically is a circulation problem. And another thing is the pores of the hair root, the follicles are probably blocked up. So that's a health problem. Just like the other stuff.
So being bald is a health problem.
It's a health problem. A circulation.
It's not
problem.
genetic.
No. Wow. Genetics has nothing to do with
They always
bald.
say genetic. Everything is genetic.
No. That's nonsense. It's lifestyles. It's lifestyles. So being bald has nothing to do with that. Your hair can regrow, but you have to know what to do. You have to get out of the matrix. Get out of the matrix. Yeah. And like I tell you, everything that I'm telling you is what I've experienced myself.
And you say you're fitness buff, and you're bodybuilding and everything. As people get older, how many days a week should they work out, or should they is walking considered a workout? Because some people can't run as they get older.
Yeah.
How many miles should they walk?
Good question. If you don't have a health issue with your knees and all of that, then you can walk. If you're healthy, when I say healthy, you know what I mean. If your knees is not a problem, right? I would say walk an hour a day for the first 2 weeks. 1 hour a day for the first 2 weeks. Whatever you want, wherever you want to go, however you want to do it, 1 hour for the first 2 weeks. Then after that, you increase it as your body dictates.
So every day? Not because the average person can't. They
can't do it an hour a day.
Because people in the States, they got like
corporate
America, then they got
kids. So as much as you can.
But try to at least get an hour in.
I try to get an hour in. But as much as you can, walk. If you can exercise by doing physical, like going into the gym and do it, or even if you go outside and do pam 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 or whop and do push-ups or whatever for an hour, do it. And why? Because your skin is one of the orifices where the body gets rid of toxins. There's 38 million pores, 35 million pores per square inch on your skin, right? And why? Because that has to open to get rid of toxins. Eczema. You know what causes eczema? The blockage of the pores. That's all. The toxins can't get out. I know somebody here that has eczema for years. That's all I'm telling you about our people. A lot of them are hypocrites and jealous. I told this brother, and if you see this, you're going to know I'm talking about him. He's scratching like a dog, God forbid. Every time you see him, scratching like a dog. And I said, bro, We communicated a long time ago. I said, I can help you get rid of that in a month. And he hasn't taken, he said, no, I'm doing this. And everything I see him doing, I'm laughing. I say, it's not even going to work because he don't know what is the problem. And this guy have tried everything and spent lots of money. And I said, bro, just give me this, pay me this, I prepare your protocol. And if you don't see results, I'll give you your money back. That's how sure I am. Just like I'm telling you, if you know somebody with sickle cell anemia, you do what I said, and you will see what happened in 1 month. But you know what? You guys not going to do it because you only have faith in sorcery. You go to the sorcerer, and he gives you a prescription until you go buy this sorcerer, this witch's brew, and you go buy it, and you keep your life. I know somebody that is on dialysis. You know,
Yeah.
he's on kidney dialysis. I'm not going to go much into it. And I tell them, I say, listen, I send them videos of people that I've helped, right? And they haven't taken me up on the challenge. And there was a little boy that I told you that had sickle cell anemia. He had to be on, it's still dialysis. They had to clean his blood. It's the same thing. You have to go into the hospital every 3 months. They have to clean his blood. He'd be there for 2 weeks.
In the hospital for 2 weeks.
They have to clean it for 2 weeks. The acid in there. They have to clean that. And in 9 days, guys, a month, it was just in simple things that I did for him. And I tell these people, I said, listen, there's nobody that I know of that's on dialysis that survived. They keep you alive, because after a while, the kidney's gonna atrophy. Because if you don't use a muscle, what happens? It atrophies. And if you're on this machine doing it, okay, listen, the doctor say it, do it. I'm not telling you not to go on your kidney dialysis. If you're on it, stay on it. All right? Stay on it. But what I'm saying is that what you want? Stay with the sorcery. All right?
So how long can you last on kidney?
Oh,
My
wow.
grandma was on that. She was on it.
For how long?
It was maybe like a year and a half.
And what happened afterwards?
She died.
Of course. That's what I'm telling you.
My
You
friends.
Yeah,
my
tell
friends,
me more.
My friend's mom just passed away a couple months back. She was on kidney dialysis.
And she died.
I think like 2-3 years.
And what she died of? Of heart attack or what?
I don't know how to ask them, but
Okay.
she
I
just
know.
died one day. I mean,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
so what
Guys,
can they do to reverse
I'm
something
going to
like that?
say this. I'm going to say this. I'm not going to give medical advice on here. But I'm going to say this to you. All of you guys that's sick and dealing with the sorcerer, and you're on these things, if you're on kidney dialysis, good luck.
Well, how can you reverse something like that?
Well, come see me.
Would you take them off dialysis? What would you do?
Well, I can't say that over the air.
Okay, they have to come see him then.
Come see me. Call me, and we talk. And then we do the film. I tell you, everything I'm going to do, I want him to be there.
Record it.
If I go to, I said this, I send out stuff to the African people listening. I said, find me the celebrities that is sick, because I've watched a lot of them. They're hopeless. They done through the sorcerer's brew, and they send them home. You can't do no more for them. You find one of them and tell them, pay my ticket to Africa, put me, it's not because I can buy a ticket to Africa. But I will come for that because you know why? I want to help the African diaspora. I want to help the African people because I can help with all of those problems. And it's not going to cost me. And nobody take me up on that.
Where does kidney failure come from?
Kidney
What can
failure.
you do?
Kidney failure is when the kidney don't function anymore.
What causes that?
Because the cylinders that filters toxins and junk is blocked up, and it can't filter anymore. You want me to go get the
Not hold it. It's cool.
I think mosquitoes. I have something to
yeah
bring it. To
the
spray on
kidney.
my feet.
The kidney, if your kidney is very, very important. The kidney and your heart works together. So if your kidney is not working, there's a lot of things that could cause that. Is it blocked up? All right. And then that can cause high blood pressure also. Okay. So you have to be careful with your kidney. The kidney loves alkalinity. That's why I tell you, God has given me so much, man, just based on what I've been through. I don't want to reveal a lot of them here. But all I'm going to say, what can you do to prevent kidney dialysis? Eat right. Stop eating what the Bible calls it gluttony. Stop being gluttonous. Eat the food that was ordained for you to eat. You want me to tell you the food that was written in the Bible for you to eat?
Yes.
Want me to get it? Want me to read it for you
Sure.
from there?
What food?
Let me go. Let me read it. Let me get my book real quick. Here, right? It's right here.
You want to get the Bible?
Yeah, I didn't
The
know.
food that you're supposed to eat is right here
Yeah.
in Genesis chapter 1, verse 30.
Okay.
Look what it says. If you don't believe in the Bible, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna have a problem. It says this. Genesis chapter 1, verse 30. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herbs for meat, and it is so. That's your diet. However you want to find that and fix that, that's on you. But that's it. That's all we shouldn't be eating. We shouldn't be going into McDougal's joint and burger joint kitchen.
They say eat food
And
is
Popey's free chicken.
Popeye. I'm not talking about Popeye like
Popey
that.
free chicken. Because listen, let me tell you something. Any food that's fried creates toxins and causes stones in your body. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember that. Go ahead.
He said fruit as meat, eat fruit as meat.
Meat-
Eat meat, eat fruit.
No. It says as meat. Meat is not flesh. Okay? They have changes. That's what I tell you. They have a matrix on you. So you think meat only means fleshly things like cow and
Chicken,
and chicken
turkey.
and turkey and
That's my
fish.
bad, that's my bad.
No. There's a lot of people say they're vegetarian, but they're eating. You see these guys? You see how they get up? I've been sitting here at the same time with him. I can't move. You know why? It's circulation. He good. He good though.
Yeah.
He good, but I don't have to stand up. But he good because he had no high blood pressure no more. I got rid of that for him.
Yeah, it's done. It ain't there no more.
That's right. So, guys, check this out. Meat doesn't mean fleshly things. Okay? Meat can mean where's my Toyota? Wait.
Sorry.
Can I borrow this thing?
Yeah.
So I could mosquitoes.
Oh no, give me you something.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me give you something.
I usually have my spray with me.
That's my
sorry.
copyrighted
Oh,
item
sorry.
right here.
I usually have my
That's my
spray with me,
copyrighted
but
item.
I didn't know I was gonna stay.
No, I'll give you something.
Yeah, you with the he be giving
Yeah,
education.
use this.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
This is me. This is me.
So is that good to eat?
Oh, that's the smoothie I gave
Yeah, I
you.
know.
Some of that is in there, and the
Tell them
and
what
the soup we had.
What's the name of this fruit?
This is called chayota in English, and tayota in Spanish, and chocho in Jamaican language.
Okay.
If I make this soup, the soup I gave you, in Jamaica, they would go crazy for it. And in Spanish.
You should put that on the menu, man.
Yeah, I should. Because people don't want to pay. They cheap.
No,
It's
I mean I'll
expensive
pay here
to
in
make.
Sosua
Because listen, I
for
put
$10 a soup.
possibly because I put olive oil, I put avocado oil, I put sesame oil. That's what I put.
It's good, man. I eat it all the time.
I make it when I
Cooking
make
it today.
maybe later. Yes,
It's good.
I make that, and me and him share it. You know, it's my boy, so I share that
Yeah.
food. I don't cook it. I don't give it to people. What I made for me. See, so
It's
this
healthy.
is meat.
And give you energy too.
Yeah, I get energy. This is meat, not flesh. What do you say?
Last
up with
one.
the
I'm
Haitian
Haitian. I'm
flag?
Haitian American. People know
Hold
I'm
on.
Haitian.
Wait. What do you say? Read
So
it
with the
out.
Haitian flag, I thought you were American. You picked the wrong time to be bring diverse
bringing it
issue
Okay.
into the
Into
DR.
the
Let me see.
you need
What-
to
who's
study
that?
our
Who's that?
history.
Hold on. Amber.
Our-
Don't even respond to
Our
that.
senior hall member. That's
It's
his name.
okay. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Let's get on with the topic. We're
What
not
you saying
about.
the,
We're not concerned with that. That person has a problem, obviously. And this is one thing you must learn. When somebody confronts you with something, it doesn't mean you're wrong. They just have a problem. So you don't have to even give them that time on the air.
Okay.
We're talking about something more peaceful here. More that can help. That statement cannot help nobody.
Health can help you guys.
That's correct. So that's what we're going to waste time
You're gonna
on.
get sick
Okay,
or
so
somebody in your
mute
family gonna
that.
get sick.
Health is everything.
Yeah, so let's mute that. I told him
Yeah.
the other day, a couple times. I said, listen.
Health over
I
nonsense.
told him. I said, listen. You do more health stuff. You get more people interested.
Absolutely.
You can do a lot of. I can say 99% of the people that's watching your show have some health issue, but not 99% of the people that watching your show can travel.
That's
So
true.
you need to do it for them too.
That's
And
true.
he listens. So did I answer? Did you ask me a
Yeah,
question?
you answer about the you talked about dialysis. A lot of people have dialysis, like a family member or a friend had
Yeah,
it.
I know. Most of the people watching. Look, I say this, guys. I'm gonna say it again. When
You need to
she said when she need my info, so she need my info.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me your WhatsApp.
I'll give you my WhatsApp again, guys. Okay.
No, it's different people. Like when you do these
Yeah.
lives, you know, some people was working or they was doing something they couldn't do it, but you keep doing it.
That's my WhatsApp, guys. Hit me up on WhatsApp.
Put plus
I-
one so they know.
I put it there. And go to my YouTube channel. Okay, go to my YouTube channel. MOSHAS. Mosha's Reggae.
We can take a break now.
Yeah.
We'll come back and do another live.
Yeah, we come back later. Mosha's Reggae. It's up to you if you want.
No, I'll do another one. I'll see you. I got the
We'll do
car
another one
today,
later.
so
So
I'm
yeah,
flexible to
okay.
move
So
around.
go to Monsters Reggae Lounge and look up. You will see the people that I've helped on that. That's gonna be my regular channel. So, Philly, you know, I don't look for attention, but I want to help people. And I'm gonna ask again. Anybody knows anybody sick and wants to help them? Just pay my ticket to come to me. It doesn't matter what they have, and you will see. I'm not a charlatan. I'm not into that. I'm not gonna do it for the money. I want to help one person so the people on Philydom's platform will see that I'm not more crapping around. That I know what I know. So you know, one person that's sick, you do that. Tell them buy my ticket, especially sickle cell. I'm in love with that because I hear so much nonsense about it. He was born with it. Nonsense. Okay. So one person, buy my ticket to come to America. I'm coming up, but I don't know when yet. Come there, put me up, pay my rent for 1 month. I'll be there. You buy all the stuff I told you to buy, and I'll be there with you to do the protocol. What I collect big bucks for, I'll do it for nothing just to show you. We said that.
Record it,
many
yeah.
times.
There's
But
gonna be a
nobody will
person-
challenge me because they don't.
No,
They
somebody
don't
will.
believe.
Somebody
no,
will.
I think they don't trust me.
Somebody will.
They
Somebody
will
will.
trust the sorcerer. They'll be on their deathbed. I know a guy came in here one time, and he has a what's the liver disease he got again? Cirrhosis of the liver,
Oh, from drinking.
and his stomach was so tumor all over his body. And I see him and his wife, and I said, bro, he watches your show. That's how he saw me.
Mhm.
I think he lived in Texas or one of those places, or Arizona, one of them places. And I said, come see me. And if you're gonna come see me, guys, don't just show up here. Call me and make an appointment. I'm very busy. Because if you show up, like a lot of people do, I won't have time to talk to you, and I want to talk to you. I want to talk. I like to when I do consult with people, or what I call medical investigation or health investigation. It takes anywhere from 3 hours to 3 weeks, depending on what I see. Like a girl came to see me today. He was here. She has 3 fibroids in her ovaries. And I told her, listen, go get me a blood test so that I can look at it, because the blood test will show me the level of white blood cells, and the cells will tell me what's going on. There is another test that we are that we are onto right now, that we can take a drop of your blood and tell any disease that's coming. If it's cancer, we can see it and get rid of it before it comes. If it's a stroke, we can see it. If it's high blood pressure, all of that. Amazing. That's what I'm in the process of getting trained on right now. But equipment costs a lot of money. So I'd have to send it off to those guys in the lab, and then we do it till I can do it myself. But this is better than the regular analysis. You look at your blood, and that's 100%, because I've seen it. I mean, as a matter of fact, this is how these people work. It's how we work. That's what they do. They don't use regular analysis. You look at the analysis and we see everything. And you know how we see it? Because I just what I explained to you before. The body has a system that it does to neutralize certain things, and then they change into certain things, and you can tell what that is that's in the blood, and the cell's gonna break down. You remember the girl that was a lab tech? She said that last
she
week.
said that. Yeah. I remember when she said
Yeah.
that.
Oh, Rastaman, I and I, Wagwan, no virgin. Me no Mandeville, Manchester Parish. All right, Mandeville, Manchester. Big up yourself. Listen, bring some people on the program that's sick. And can come to Jamaica and heal them phone up. All right, because in Jamaica there's all kryptonite juice in the supermarket. Okay, and Lewis Lane fruits. That's all that's in there. Kryptonite juice. Lewis Lane juice. That's it. All them green, purple, yellow. No food in there.
So none of them do anything for you. None of them are, you know how you be in New York or whatever, and the same thing in Jamaica?
Yes.
They be like, oh, this is the smoothie.
Yeah.
None of them do
What are you
good.
talking, kryptonite juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, those kryptonite juice that I see those people in the supermarket, they load that up for their children. You know what you're doing to that baby? You're destroying his brain cells. That's what you're doing when you're giving your kids those things. My dream would be, you know what my dream is? I shouldn't even share it because you're not even gonna have it.
Share.
You know, listen, my dream is if you know anybody that wants to do this, you know, like how you come out the back of your house and you see a McDougal's joint and a King Burger's kitchen.
Yeah, right.
I want you to come out of your house and you see an Alcalarian kitchen.
That would be nice.
And everything in there is fast. And you know, a lot of times when people come home from work, they don't have time to cook, so they go to McDougal's or King Burger's joint or Whitney's something another, whatever it is. I don't call them that. Yeah,
Wendy's,
you know, those are just, you know, guys, you know, what are you doing? And then you turn around when you get sick and then you have a problem. Then when your child gets sick, when your child have attention deficit disorder, you have a problem. When your child don't have attention deficit disorder, there's no such thing. Yeah. So that's my dream. So if you that's not even gonna happen. If you know somebody that got some money, we can set up that as a franchise, and I can do we can train people, all the food, everything that's gonna be there, drink, juice, all the things the kids love. I know how to make them into natural alkaline stuff. Can you imagine, guys? In every neighborhood, instead of the McDougal joint and the burger joint.
It's needed.
Yes, man. And then you will see the difference in your children's education. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they start to change the food they're giving the kids in public school now from the jump. I think so, right?
Yeah, it's
I think they start changing because they realize that those food is not electrical.
Yeah.
And it's causing more problems, causing more harm, more gangs. Why do you think gangs are so rampant in America and they're killing each other? Why? It's the food they're eating. If you're not eating correct food, you can't think correct. You are what you eat. You understand? The strongest animal in the world, they don't eat meat. The beef that somebody talked about the other day, where does that cow get its calcium, its protein, its vitamin B, its magnesium?
From the greens.
Where does he get it from? Thank you. Where does he get it from? So why don't you learn from the animals?
And they're strong.
Thank you. A gorilla don't eat meat. He lived to be 180 years. An elephant, the same way.
Yeah. A gorilla at least lives 180?
Yeah. They can live to be 180 years.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And they really similar to humans.
Of course, but we're all similar to humans. The only difference between us and human beings is that we have the genetic makeup of the Most High. This is why Christ said it. We need to return. Watch it. He says, look, how does a bird know how to build its nest without being taught? Where does he get that instinct? They call it instinct. No, it's a code. When you close your eyes, you see those codes, but you don't know what they are. When you're driving down the highway at 150 miles per hour in a drop top and your head starts to go back, if you go fast enough to tear it off, those codes are in there. They're in the ether all around us. That's what we breathe. I can put an onion right here and never put it in the ground and it starts to sprout. Why? Same way that woman was able to live for 16 years without those electrons.
It's crazy. 180, you still got me with the gorilla. 180 years old.
Got you.
That's a lot.
Similar to them.
That's right.
When we fighting for 100. People fight for 100. They make 80.
That's right.
Because of the meat and
Because
stuff.
of the food.
We don't fight for 100 anymore. Like
Yeah.
80. You
We-
like,
yeah,
yeah.
We supposed to naturally at this point in time, depends.
120.
Easy with 150.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Wow.
Easy,
But
easy.
we're not even doing 80
No,
these days.
we're not even there.
Yeah.
Not even close. I had a guy who came to see me the other day, 37 years old. He had high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't come back to see me. High blood pressure, listen, if you have high blood pressure, don't take it for granted. I have another friend, Ryan. I'm going to put you on the spot, Ryan, because I know you watch every time I send you these photos, you think you watch them, you support me. Ryan is from Chicago. He's one of the first guy that I helped. I'm gonna invite him to come and comment on your show.
Okay.
You know, the first guy I helped that had high blood pressure, all these things, and I helped him. His doctor took him off the medicine, and he backtracked, and I stopped helping him because he would listen. All right. So Ryan tells me he did his physical, and everything is normal, but he's on medication. I said, how can you be on medication and everything is normal? See, that's the sorcerer's brew. He pours a spell on the whole
It
world.
messes up your kidneys and other stuff. You can't-
Yeah, but hear what he says. His blood pressure is normal. All of this is okay, but he's still on the medication.
No.
You
So
know,
tell me that. How do you think you're healthy, my brother Brian? You're
even
not
the
healthy.
doctor tells you to get off the medication.
You're not healthy.
It goes back to
I
normal.
have to call you out on that, my brother. Ryan, I want you to come on the show and give some comments, man. So you can prove to these people what I did for you. I'm gonna send this to you
Yeah,
so you can watch
yeah.
it and share it. Hey guys, all of you that's watching this program, all of you, share the video, please, with 5 people and ask them to share it with 5 people. And the brother that was on before, we want to get you to subscribe to his. We want all of you guys. We got to stop this nonsense with each other. All these guys to subscribe to his channel. All of you. And you can subscribe to mine, Moshe's Reggae Lounge. I put it in there.
Right there, yeah.
Okay? Subscribe to his channel. And let's link subscription, because I'm sure he's going to talk about stuff that Philly won't talk about. And it's not a competition, and vice versa. He have to get his people. He got to come back and we do a program here with his people and talk to them to subscribe to Philly's channel. You promise that?
I promise.
Okay. So let's do that
Not
as
that
well.
I have that many people, but,
but
Doesn't
everything
matter
helps.
how many
Right.
people you
Everything
have.
helps. Everybody
Doesn't matter.
helps each other.
We don't care. If you have 500, that's good enough.
I got more than that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to learn to stop following the crowd. In other words, what I mean, like people come to this country and they go where they see the big crowd, right?
Yeah.
And they don't think for themselves. You got to think for yourself. And in the big crowds here, you can get robbed, you can lose your phone. When you go into all these places that you see with a lot of people in there, these things can happen. Okay, stop following people. Follow your instinct. The brother might have something good to say. Don't wait for his channel to be 10,000 before you subscribe. So he promised he's gonna come back here before phillydom lead, and we're gonna do a program again. And we're gonna mix the people. Go to mine, Moshe's Reggae Lounge. Subscribe to it. Phillydom is encouraging.
Type it.
Let me type it. Moshe's Reggae Lounge.
Yeah. Tell me how you spell it.
Look up there. You see? No, look over here. Look over there. Up on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I got it. Where are we?
Right there.
MOS.
Yeah, space. Yeah.
Moshe's S Reggae
Yeah, you
Lounge.
got it. Yeah, you got it.
Lounge.
You got it.
There it is.
That's what we coming live directly to you guys right now.
Okay. Subscribe to them to that. Okay. And because phillydom is encouraging me now to start doing vlogs because I was interested, health vlogs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start doing more. I don't do things for glory and for, you know how many times I do vlogs, I don't ask people to subscribe. So he has encouraged me to do it.
You
All right.
said they're not following you earlier, but if
Right.
you do like 15 vlogs, you're gonna have so many subscribers.
I'm gonna do it.
Because you're talking about something. You're not just
Yeah, you
talking
give it
another
substance. You
You
give it
got
substance.
something. Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And-
Oh,
and-
people will follow you.
And this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, it's not a coincidence that this brother comes. What's your name again, brother?
Lamar.
Lamar came. Lamar, go to his channel and subscribe. All of you on the program. Okay? Whatever it is talking about, he might you might hear something. You know how I found out about Dr. Sebi? On Facebook from a friend. If I didn't have friend subscription, I wouldn't have known about him until late. So I'm saying to you guys, you never know. But phillydom is encouraging me to do it, and I'm thinking because he's telling me about people with 10,000 subscription. I'm like, what?
That's that's nothing. You're gonna have so much more.
I'm like,
I believe you're gonna have
yes,
so much
I believe it.
Yeah.
But you know what? A lot of times I don't like to put my face out, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
do
that, it's a requirement.
I
You
have to
gotta
do
do
it.
it.
I
They gotta trust you if you tell them.
Yeah,
something.
I have to do it.
They
And
gotta
like
say,
Philly always says, consistency. That's
Yes,
all
yeah,
you need.
yeah.
Like that's why I said if you put out 15 vlogs, you talk about health.
Yeah. I'm
Forget
gonna
about
follow.
it.
I'm gonna listen to
Yeah.
Lamar and Phil.
Yeah,
I'm
even
gonna-
if it's for 8 minutes, you talk to them for
Yeah.
8 or 9
Yeah,
minutes.
and you don't have to talk about today. You talk about the plant you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you talk about
You're right.
Genesis
You're
130.
right.
You know, for like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have. You can talk longer if you want,
You
but
got 2
8
hours.
minutes.
Yeah,
Forget about
because I've seen guys that say they're herbalists, and I hear them coming here talking, and I'm like, one guy coming here says he's a herbalist, and he was drinking another water, and he sees me drinking this water.
Yeah, that's the one. I thought about that one, but I couldn't get the big one today.
He see me drinking this water. I'm
The
not gonna
best
give
one.
him no advertisement.
Yeah, that's the best one.
And he went out and I added.
This is not good like
It's
that.
not. I like the sun.
You have to put. You have to put.
So you got the
What do you-
Avion right here? You got that? Can I buy one?
Not, I don't have it here.
Oh, okay.
I can go in the store there.
Oh, okay.
So he saw me when he first came in here the first day. He said he was a herbalist, and he's like, everything you have over there, I have. You look at, you see that box right there?
Yeah.
All the herbs, all my herbs is in there. All different, about 20 different herbs. Look at all this stuff you have, I have. And 2 days later, he walked in here with that water. But the first day he walked in with some crap water. And he said he's a herbalist.
Right, right.
So, and I heard, listen to this, guys. Don't listen to everybody you see telling you they're herbalists on the internet and giving you advice. They don't know nothing. They're only following the ancient misinformation that is put out by the Rockefeller Foundation about health. That's all they follow, okay? And she's talking about oatmeal. Oh, if you drink for breakfast one thing of oatmeal, what it would do for you. And I'm looking at this. Look at this woman. You know what? If you drink a lot of oatmeal, what it would do? For one thing, oatmeal is a hybrid. Number two, is it acidic? Number three, it cakes up in the intestine and clogs up the intestine. If you eat oatmeal for a period of time, it'll bind you up. Try it. Nobody can tell me unless you're constipated. If you eat a lot of oatmeal and you're defecating a lot, you don't defecate water, you're constipated. Constipation doesn't mean, another form of constipation is when the body creates bacteria to get rid of the substance that's in the colon that it cannot get rid of normally. So it creates bacteria, and these bacteria breaks down the food. That's why it stinks when you pass away. You understand that? So don't listen. And I'm thinking maybe I should get the video, and me and phillydom discuss it so people can see it and show people, because I don't like to see people misguide my people just to get views. She's sitting there like she's an expert, and a lot of people following her. Be careful, guys. There's a lot of misinformation.
It's not giving good information.
No.
NYC King, I see you, champ. I see you, NYC King.
What's up, NYC King champ?
My boy
What's up?
in New York. Yeah.
What's up, man? That's what's the regular.
He's a regular. That's my boy in New York. I'm in Sosua. And see what we doing? We giving educational stuff. We
Educational.
brought about the passport pro.
No,
Not
forget
passport pro stuff.
about that. You can find out. You don't need to watch a video to go to a country and find a woman. Why do you need to watch a video to go to a country to find a woman? Love is not like that. If you got it going on or whatever, a woman is there, especially Asian women. Asian women, they're not. People say they're racist. I don't find them to be prejudiced. Even I know so-called black people that are racist. So what? I know black people that are racist as heck.
Yeah.
So listen, if I want to find a woman, I wouldn't watch a video to do it. I would go to the country. If you like Asian women, go to Asia. If you like Africa, go to Africa. If you like Europe, go to Europe. View Europe. Why do you need to watch a video to find out? And most of those guys are only telling you their personal experience. You're gonna have a different experience. He go. My brother Lamongo, he's gonna have a different experience. Why? He has a different spirit, different personality. People gonna look at him and vibe on a different level.
Absolutely.
So passport nonsense, we ain't giving no credit here. Respect to them, but whatever.
Yeah, but I guess that's it for now.
That's it for now, guys. We're gonna do another
We
one
gotta,
later.
yeah, do another one later.
We're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
I gotta go juice my. Let me show them my.
Peace
my
and
leaf.
love, people.
Yeah, Lamar. Big up. Come over here. Come over
Yeah, go
here.
ahead, let me talk.
Come over here.
You go over there. There you go.
So we cut now.
It's
This is Lamar. Philly, why you hiding your face, bro? You
right
gotta
here.
get in there.
Right here.
And this is
It's
my
been a
leaf.
pleasure being on this live. I've learned so much from this brother over
Yeah,
here.
man.
Yeah.
Respect. Maybe I go on his show.
Yeah, you
One
do
of
that.
these days,
One
yeah.
of these days we go on his show and
You
you
come
guys
here with his laptop.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Give him some views.
Yeah.
And this is the leaf I'm gonna have to go juice right. Papaya leaf.
Quietly.
Filled with minerals.
What do you mix it with?
Nothing. It's very bitter.
And you drink that?
Yeah.
No,
Nothing.
Nothing.
added.
no sugar.
Nothing.
I drank no sugar, no honey, no
Wow.
nothing.
It's very bitter.
That's
goes down
amazing.
there.
Yeah.
It is so bitter you wouldn't have no idea.
Wow.
But it's an amazing plant. So it's, every part of the papaya except the sweet part, the stem, the bark, all of that. In Thailand, in India, they use every part of it to make food to eat. You know what my dream is to go? Yeah, I want to go to Africa, but Africans are fighting too much corruption and too much deception. Thailand. I was watching.
Yeah, I'm eyeing them all there right now.
Yeah, I was watching a video because I look for vegetarian stuff, and guys, the vegetation there is amazing because I'm a whatever, and I don't eat meat. It's a paradise for bringing chlorophyll into the body.
Vegetation in Brazil is also
Yeah,
good.
I don't know.
That's a
Yeah, also
yeah.
too.
lot.
Brazil, okay.
So many type of vegetables and
You
fruits.
see,
Yeah,
he
they-
got different experience.
Right,
You see
yeah.
how we share that?
He's 100% right. They got more fruits
Yeah.
than any other way in the
Yeah.
world.
Really?
Yeah, Brazil.
Well, we got to
forget
go to
about it.
Brazil.
Yeah.
And the food, the first time I ate a bananas, I didn't want to eat bananas anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
The banana's so sweet and
Yeah.
good, and it tastes so natural.
He's 100% right.
You know? Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice if we all of us just go to one country and we do our stuff from
We
there.
will one day. We can
Well,
do
it's going to
that.
happen. It's going to happen.
We need
It's
to
going to happen.
guys. I don't
And
forget.
we'll go live all together.
Yes,
Yeah.
all of us, guys. You can make this happen. Help us out. Okay, help us out.
Yeah.
You know, and if I reverse one celebrity's disease, you're gonna find out about us.
You'll do it. You'll do it.
Bless
Well,
and love.
That's
We'll see you guys later.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All
Take
right.
care, everybody.
Yeah, we come back later.